Hey folks, how's it going? Chacho here. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how I picked the wheels and tire combination for this Honda Fit. I did a ton of research online before figuring out, what I wanted to get, and I was, wondering if I should go bigger on the diameter or smaller on the diameter. How different widths would interact with different tires. And I just wanted to show you these. These are Continental ExtremeContact Sports that I put on here. I got them for $98 a tire, which, is really not a lot for a very good Continental tire. You could probably save 20 bucks on something, but whether or not that $20 you save is worth it, I don't think it was. I think this is, if you can get these for under $100 each, you're in really good shape. So it's a 205 50 15. The fender gap with the lowering springs, I've got it lowered a little bit more in the front than the rear. Well, they're actually coilovers, not just springs. The fender gap is pretty, there's plenty of room. It's fine. And these tires are a little over 23 inches in diameter. The factory ones were 24 inches in diameter. I feel no difference. I don't think that the RPMs are up too high. It doesn't seem like an undersized tire. These seem totally indistinguishable. So, a 1-inch diameter change on some tires is not really going to be noticeable. Maybe if I was like getting out of one car and into the other and back in and like really looking for a difference, maybe, but no. So, you could go to a 205/55. You could do a 205/45 if you want to drop it even more. I wouldn't do a 205/45/15 unless you plan on dropping it more, because there'd be a lot of gap, and the tires would look undersized for the car. As far as the width goes, the 205 width, I don't think I would have been happy if I went less wide. There's like a lot of rubber on these tires, and with a nice set of sticky tires and lightweight wheels, the thing is just, you can't break them loose. Like, you really have to try hard to lose any traction in this car. Like, going faster than I'd feel comfortable going. As far as the rims go, these are 15x7 Konig Dial In flow forged rims. Got them for about $140 each with an installation kit. Nothing really negative to say. They feel very light. The car just feels like it wants to be touching the ground. I say that like when I go over a little bump, you can just feel the car like searching for that, to get back down. You're not floating at all. So I think it really takes a lot of it allows the suspension to work better and faster. I wouldn't have, after buying these, I would not have gone wider, and I would not have gone skinnier. These are exactly kind of the right ones. This is the right tire and rim combination for this car. If anybody's going skinnier, they might do it to save some fuel economy or something like that. If they're going taller, I don't know if you'd even save fuel economy by stretching out your gear ratios, but if you want performance, 205/50/15s with nice, sticky rubber. This isn't like an R compound. It's not a 200 treadwear tire. It's just a good sports tire that you'd probably see like on a BMW or something, and it makes the car feel like, with the coilovers too, it feels like an Audi. Like, I've driven Audis before, like that are an A4, and some of the characteristics of that car is sort of what this car feels like now, because you're just glued to the road, like absolutely glued to the road. Here's a shot. These are the Tyne Flexi coilovers on their lowest setting in the front, and I've had cars this low from the factory before. It really isn't that low. Get a side profile of the height. this does not, give me any concerns about running over anything. You can, these cars are so high from the factory that you can lower them and not really, you just kind of put it to like a reasonable height, not just monster truck status, which is how they come. So yeah, that's my 2012 Honda Fit from the outside. All around a really good car for $5,000. If you can do a couple of tiny little mods to make it how you want it to be, this thing will probably last 10 more years easily if I drive it, conservatively or more. Who knows? It's a Honda. The parts are so dirt cheap. It's not a big problem to fix anything. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.